Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to the Special Assistant to the President, Anton Lagdameo. Please take your seats. The other cabinet officials that are present with us today, of course, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao officials led by Chief Minister Abdul Rauf Makakwa, who just gave us a very thorough briefing on the plans that are ahead. And I have to say, I was just telling him after he sat down, kako sa kanya, the programs that you presented here this afternoon are very much aligned with the national programs. Therefore, take advantage of those national programs. Gamitin ninyo yung mga national program to bring it here to Bangsamoro. And that way, if we work together, as we all know, whenever everybody works together, there is a synergy. It's not 1 + 1 = 2. It's 1 + 1, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. And so that's what we should do together. And that's what we will always be doing with the Bangsamoro government. The local chief executives of BARMM, the Bangsamoro Transition Authority Speaker, Mohammed Yaqub, and other members of parliament who have joined us, the Wali of the Bangsamoro, Sheikh Muslim Giamaden, fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. We commemorate today the 7th founding anniversary of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, which we have come to refer to as BARMM. It marks an important chapter in our nation's history, not just the history of Muslim Mindanao, but of the entire Republic of the Philippines. And it is a landmark in our fight to achieve genuine progress and unity. It is proof that sacrifice, dialogue, and unity are the keys to lasting peace. In July 2018, the Bangsamoro Organic Law was enacted. This laid the groundwork for the creation of self-governance here in BARMM. Nearly 8 months later, BARMM was formally inaugurated. With that milestone came the beginning of the mandate of the Bangsamoro Transition Authority. The establishment of BARMM attests to the commitment of our government, of all sectors of society, of our brothers and sisters in the Bangsamoro, and of our friends in the international community to the pursuit of peace, of unity, and of progress. It shows that public service becomes more meaningful when it is carried out in the spirit of solidarity and collaboration. Over the past years, we have witnessed the changes and gradual development of BARMM. The aspirations of our Muslim brothers and sisters were supported and sustained. Institutions were strengthened. And most importantly, the bond between national and Bangsamoro government has deepened. My fellow Filipinos, we have come a long way. Still, there is work to be done. Peace is the vital foundation for progress. It is our shared responsibility to harness peace to further develop the region. As I was driving here from the airport, I was looking around, and as I commented also to the Speaker and to the Chief Minister, that gumaganda na yung BARMM. And what I see is, and the feeling I get as I drive through Cotabato, the feeling I get is that there is a change in the sentiment of the people. And there is hope that future is going to be bright. And that, I think, could be one of the great achievements of what we are doing, especially in forming the Bangsamoro government. So let us continue to expand livelihood and economic opportunities in BARMM. Let us raise the standard of living of every family in the region. and let us always prioritize the welfare of every Filipino. As we pursue these goals, you can count on the national government to help you every step of the way. It is our hope. It is our hope that the upcoming BARMM elections will serve as an opportunity for our Bangsamoro brothers and sisters to freely express their voices and aspirations. We aspire to further strengthen a leadership that truly serves the people, one that reinforces democracy and accountability. This is the kind of governance that we should pass on to the next generation. A government rooted in accountability, a system strengthened by participation, and a nation guided by shared responsibility. My fellow Filipinos, we must stand as guardians of the progress that we have made through peace. Let us always choose unity and cooperation over division. In a very true sense, the Bangsamoro government will have a big advantage, perhaps even over other regional governments and even the national government. Why do I say that? I say that because you are creating a government from a blank sheet, on a blank sheet of paper. You do not need to make the same mistakes that everybody else has done in the past. I'm sorry to say, when we were talking about investment, what businessmen are really looking for is the ease of doing business. Na madali magbukas ng korporasyon, madali mag-register, hindi naman masyadong mahal yung mga permit, ganun-ganun. Yan ang hinahanap natin. Huwag yung gagayahin yung nangyari sa national government na patong-patong na ang regulation, 3 taon bago mabigay yung papel na napakasimple lang na bagay. And that is your opportunity. That is your opportunity. That you can make your government into what exactly it is you want to make it. And I am very, very optimistic, and I am very excited for the almost 4.5 million residents here in the Bangsamoro that I see for them. I am very excited for them because I know that the future will be bright and that the Bangsamoro people will flourish as you collect the dividends of peace. So together, let us build a bagong Pilipinas marked by peace, by unity, and a shared belief in a brighter future. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang BARMM, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you, Mr. President. And now, may we request the President to kindly grant us a group photo opportunity. May we kindly encourage everyone, the guests, to compress near the center for the group photo. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mr. President, for granting us the photo opportunity. That concludes our program. Thank you, Mr. President, for gracing the 7th Bangsamoro Foundation anniversary. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Thank you, Mr. President.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong mahal natin